Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. Video of the second round of the Bears draft. I loved it. I don't think I got anything massively wrong in this one of my initial reactions. Because this is my first year kind of doing this. I didn't really look at a lot of the players. So maybe going into next year I'll do a little bit more and kind of look into the players and things like that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And I really love this second round, baby. It's Luther Burden. Luther Burden is the pick. Oh, wow. What a pick. Luther Burden. The Bears just win offense. Oh, my Lord. I'm excited about this offense, man. Wow. Luther Burden. That is big. Oh my Lord. So Duvernay's coming in as a guy that can actually take in kicks. There's your kick returner right there. Then you have Ozekis. Can't pronounce the names, I'm terrible. You have coming in, both of them are 1-year deals. You come in out wide when you're looking at it. You have Rome Odunze, DJ Moore, Colston Loveland, Luther Burden. Wow. Just wow. Luther Burden. I was actually surprised that this is the fact. I mean, the funny part is I had the Bears taking a receiver some part in this draft. Now I was thinking speed, things like that, but a good route runner in the route tree that he knows with Luther Burden, I think that's a good pick. That's a good pick. So now when you want to do 3 receiver sets, you have Burden, Dunze, a Moore. You can have Duvernay if you want to pull. Like, this is an offense that is insane. Okay, I'm fine. Ben Johnson just wants to score points. He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to score points. I'll take it. With Thuney, Dolman, Jonah Jackson, you have Darnell Wright. I have issues at left tackle because you don't know who's going to play there. I'm fine with Braxton Jones personally for another year. I'm fine with that. On the flip side, I have issues at edge for a pass rusher. I feel like you need more than Deo, but I think the bet is on Deo can do some work. We don't have another linebacker. I would like a safety. I would like Xavier Watts or running back. I think the biggest thing is running back right here or a trade back. If Caleb Johnson is here, Tyler Slow was taking quarterback for the Saints. I think here, if you add Caleb Johnson, you're cooking. You're cooking right here. But it's a trade back. It is a trade back. I knew Chicago would do this. What is the trade back here? The trade back is... I don't see it. I don't see it yet. All right, Bills trade 56, 62, and 109 for 41. So it's a pick swap here. It's a pick swap here and a pick swap here. So the Bears just move up. Where's my thing? Oh, hold on. So the Bears move down to 56, and they get another second round pick. Let's go. Weird. I don't think Caleb Johnson's gonna be there. And we still keep our third. No, we trade our third to the Bills. Did we pick up a fourth in there? We pick up a fourth. So with the trade up, we actually, it's a flip. Okay. So the Bears move from 3 to 2. They get a fourth. It's in. They're picking. Poles is picking here. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be here? Shamir Turner? Let's refresh this. Landon Jackson. I see Landon Jackson, and that's big there. It could be Caleb Johnson. If you could pick Caleb Johnson here, that is big. I don't think Washington's going to go running back, but I think tackle is still a big thing. Your best one on the board, I don't know much about him. Out of Boston College. Okay. I like it. Moves well enough to mirror defenders. A high center of gravity and give too much ground. He anchors well for the most part, though. I like that. So it's better than Braxton Jones. You can also see the edge, work up to second level, cut off bang side. Okay. It's a tackle. I mean, he's been playing left tackle, and I like this pick. So here's why I like this. Yes, he can play right tackle, and I like the depth there because you've had some issues. Darnell Wright missed a couple of games. He's played a little bit inside, I believe, as well. I think with this one, though, you're relying on the fact that you're having competition. Yes, he's never played. I don't think he's played left tackle at this point. Let's see. So he played 2021. He played 10 games at both left and right guard. In 2022, he played 10 games at left tackle. And then in 2023, 2024, he was a full-time starter at right tackle. So he's played everywhere but center. I think this is your guy. If he doesn't beat out Braxton Jones, if Braxton Jones is set to play and he is healthy, I think he's your starter at left tackle week 1. If he's not, I feel comfortable putting Chipulo up at left tackle. But also, if Braxton Jones does play that week 1 and you have an injury, Chipulo can play both guard positions, both tackle positions. I love that. The one thing I don't like to do is seeing scramble. I don't like seeing you have an injury at right guard, so you move your left guard over the right, then you play someone of your left guard. And if you have an injury, you start swapping people of guards and tackles, and so your stuff. That's what the Bears historically has done. You had an issue where, like, Tevin Jenkins would go down, you'd move your right guard to left guard, and you sort of someone into it. Like, I hate that, and I think Chipulo just allows you to have a reserve lineman if he's only reserve. And maybe he just starts at left tackle. I like it. I like the pick. I'm going to say it just, with the idea of line, I would love a running back here, but I think it's going to be D-line. I think it's going to be D-line. Roshan is in his third year. Homer was re-signed. You can maybe get someone later in the draft, but you're kind of just waiting. And I think if I were to go D-line or edge, I'm probably going with Shamar Turner. Shamar Turner's in here. You need a guy that's an effective run defender, but also can do a little pass blocking. Not a lot of sack production. 2023 is better, but I mean, he's a big-bodied guy. Billings is going to be out by next season. Billings is last week of his contract, last year of his contract. You brought in Grady Jarrett for a 1-year deal. I think this is a good idea if you go defensive tackle here. I'm just not sure what we're going to do at running back. And I don't think this is right at corner. Yes, I'm not giving Tyreek Stevenson. Like, Tyreek Stevenson is in his second season. So you don't have to make a determination if you're going to pay him this season. You could wait until next season. And that's fine. It's Shamir Turner. Okay. Defensive tackle. I like that. That's a good one. Solidify the middle. Bears needed a 3 technique. We haven't had a 3 technique. We went with Darnell Wright instead of what's his face from Philly. Jalen Carter. So skip Jalen Carter, got Darnell Wright. We get Shamir Turner here. I feel like we're building this roster how it should have been done. I think that's good. Grady Jarrett, Shamir Turner, Javon Dexter can just put his hands into the ground and just pass rush, get those sacks, keep going in, turning them out. I love it. I love that bit. Pickens, I don't know what's gonna go on with Pickens at that point. Let me grab, like, looking at this. Dio is there. You have Javon Dexter. You have Grady Jarrett. I don't know if Zach Pickens is going to be there. Jonathan Ford, Chris Williams. Chris Williams could be a cap casualty because you're not owed any guaranteed money at that point. So Shamir Stewart comes in and immediately is a good impact. What kind of makes me nervous, and yes, the Bears still have some picks. Noah Sewell is penciled in as your Sam linebacker right now. You need a Sam linebacker and you need a running back. But I'm fine with where we're at right now. I don't think there's going to be a trade up. All right, so that'll do it for the second round. Kind of rounded up. I do like this second round draft. I think In my biggest thanks, I really think Trapullo will be the starting left tackle going into week 1. It's possible with Braxton Jones' injury, but also the fact of Trapullo's going to get a lot of playing time there in training camp because of that. Shamir Turner, I like that one, going in and out, moving around. Doesn't have to make an immediate impact, but Dennis Allen's defense, he can kick outside a little bit. Was his best in college on the outside. Did have, I think, more pressures though on the inside, just not as many sacks. But I think we should really expect him to be both inside and out, which I really do like that. And he's just an absolute dog. I love that. Plays with an edge, but yeah, I love that. Luther Burden, there's nothing more I can say. The man is going to be a monster. We'll see how Ben Johnson uses them. So thanks for hanging out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.